Welcome back to Mirror and Thread. I hope you had the loveliest Christmas and holiday with your people. We had such a nice time. The kids are such a fun age this year, and it was just pure joy. So I was very grateful to get to spend that with them. But today I am rounding up my top 10 purchases for the entire year of 2024. I like to do this every year just to think about, obviously, for the nature of my job, I am buying a lot of things all year, but there are some things that I just use over and over and over and really feel like were worth the investment. And they're not all expensive things. Some of them are very affordable. They're just things that I really loved this year. So I'm gonna link everything in the video description and we'll jump in. So number 10, which really shouldn't be at the bottom of the list because I love these, but that's just kind of how things worked out. So these are the Comfort Color sweatshirts that Cody has been designing. This is one of his latest designs that I don't think I've even shared here with you guys. Ski Club, so cute. Really all of these deserve a place in my favorite purchases because first of all, it's obviously very special to me that Cody hand drew all the designs and created them, but also I genuinely love the fit and the quality of these Comfort Color sweatshirts. They are like the perfect amount of fleece. They're not too thick, but they're super soft. This is like a really oversized tunic fit. I get the larges for this fit. So if you wanted to like cover your booty in leggings, I would size up one in these. I have lots in medium as well that I do with denim or just like simple if I don't want it super long with leggings. But so many cute designs. This is the gray color, comes in lots of color options. Next up is one that surprised me. This is the Shark vacuum, and I was really hesitant with this one. Cody was the one that really made us pull the trigger on this. So we had a Dyson V whatever, I think ours was a V8 cordless vacuum for years, and it just started not working very well almost even the last 2 years, but certainly the last year, it just wasn't working great. And I was really wanting another cordless vacuum, but Cody kept reading reviews. He's like review guy. He was like, I feel like you get so much more power, suction power with a corded vacuum. So I just want to try this one and see what we think. And I could marry this vacuum. I love this thing. It works 100 times better than my cordless vac, and it was way more affordable. I'm telling you, way more affordable. That other one was like close to $1,000. It had problems all the time. I was constantly needing to clean things out and change things, and I felt like the suction power, like I said, after a year or two, just flat wasn't working. So this is well worth dealing with the cord. It has setting for rugs that you can, even like low area rugs, you can release the suction so it's not like pulling on the rug, transitions really easily from bare floor to rug, and we have just been really pleased with this. Next is my beloved Crockpot. This is the beautiful Crockpot from Walmart, beautiful brand. I'm actually cheating a little bit because I have had this for longer than a year, but I'm including it because I think this is such a good purchase, especially for the winter season, particularly this one. So I know we probably all have a Crockpot. I had another one that I used to use. This one I love because it looks really pretty sitting out on the counter. If you're having guests over or something, it's pretty. If you need to take something to a party or a get together, it's really pretty. Second of all, the size of this is so nice. I used to feel like I needed two if I wanted to do, like, let's say you're having a whole bunch of guests over and you're cooking a soup or a pot roast or something, and you need to put a lot of stuff in one of these. This will hold basically everything. I've tripled batches of chili in here. I've done 2 pot roasts in here. All of the things that you can fit inside this one. It works like a charm, and I just love it. I've probably talked about these Ilia lip crayons weekly on my stories since I started getting them, but I don't know if I've shared them here very often, and I need to talk about them more because this is my favorite way to do a lipstick now. So it is basically a liner and a lipstick in one. So you can line your lips really easily and then just fill them in. And I love the way this stuff feels. I love the way it looks on. It's a nice matte finish. It doesn't feel cakey. It feels moisturizing without feeling like that sticky gloss feeling. And Ilia is a clean beauty company. So I have been working really hard, especially post-cancer diagnosis, to try and swap out some of my beauty things, some of my cleaning things, all of that for cleaner ingredient options. So I love this makeup brand on the whole. And these, if you haven't tried anything from Ilia, make it these lip crayons. You will love them. Next is my classic Adidas sneakers. If you don't have a pair of these yet, this has probably been my most worn shoe year round. So I wear these in the summer, I wear them in the spring, I wear them in the fall, I wear them in the winter. I cannot get enough of these. They are perfect with casual outfits. So I do them with leggings, joggers, sweats all the time, but they're also super cute with jeans, jumpsuits, dresses. They're easy to kind of dress up or down if you want to do that, and just very, very comfortable to wear. So you can see these are starting to get decently worn. I've literally worn these every day for walks and things since I bought them. Next is this beautiful Marc Jacobs tote bag. This is one of the pricier ones because this is a designer one. This is something that I had looked at. It's not like a $1,000 designer bag. I think it's a couple hundred maybe, but this is one that I had looked at online for years. I just think they're so chic and pretty. It's a really, really good size, and I'm so glad that I finally pulled the trigger on it because I have worn this so much. So it comes with a crossbody strap that you can do. Then the handles are really nice and firm and everything too. It's got the little patch logo here. This is like an olive color, obviously, but it does come in tan. It comes in a leather option, comes in a denim option, and this is the canvas fabric, but I have really loved having this. This is a random one, but definitely worth mentioning, and specifically for my fellow gals who have been dealing with cancer this year. This is a multivitamin that I've been taking every single day, and it has something called Lustria, I think is the way to pronounce it, that helps with hair growth. So I'm gonna show you guys a picture of how much hair growth I've had in just a little bit less than a month with taking this. So I feel like this, again, I don't have any reference point for how quickly my hair would grow without it, but there's lots of great testimonials of people that were experiencing thinning hair and all that kind of stuff and started using this and started seeing a lot of improvement. And I do feel like the growth that I've had has been really quick and it's starting to get really thick. Plus, I just like taking this. So it's got biotin in it as well, and it tastes amazing. This is peach mango flavor. So it's kind of like, you know, your kids when you give them like gummy vitamins and they just look forward to eating that every time and it keeps them taking their vitamins. This is kind of like that, where it's almost like a little treat instead of a huge horse pill that you really don't want to take every day. So I've been very happy with this. If you're only gonna get one skincare product, this is my top recommendation for skincare. This is Colleen Rothschild Retinol Supreme Night Oil. So once I finished chemo, my skin was very mad at me. There was a lot of toxins that needed to be flushed out. I was having a lot of acne breakouts, a lot of redness, a lot of discoloration. Started using this and I have seen such improvement in my skin. And I also like that a lot of retinol creams that you can find out there are really drying and irritating to your skin. I've not had any dryness or anything with using this too because it's an oil. So it goes on really, really smooth, super easy to use, and I've seen a great difference in my skin. Number 2 will not come as any surprise to you guys, the Spanx Booty Boost leggings. These are the echelon of leggings as far as I'm concerned. I have tried Lululemon, I've tried Varley, I've tried all the options, and I love certain ones for different things. But as far as just ultimate flattering everyday legging, there's nothing that comes close to matching these Spanx leggings to me. The stitching on them is so flattering. They pull you in so nicely in the stomach area. The booty has this kind of lifting technology that makes it really flattering on that area. I like that they come in a 7/8 legging, which I prefer personally, versus the full length legging because those are just always long on me at 5'3". So I am just obsessed with these, and if you haven't tried them yet, I highly recommend. My number 1 favorite purchase of the year is my UGG slip-ons with the strap. So I have bought many an UGG over the years. I've got boots, I had the normal just like slip-ons, and these have far and away been my favorite because they are the perfect balance of a slipper that's slip-on and easy to just get on and off, and something that you can actually walk around in. They're not going to be sliding off your foot or making a ton of noise when you're in a room because of the strap. So if you want a true slip-on, you can pull the strap like this and do them like that. But I love having this thing on the ankle. I just feel like it makes them more comfortable. Now I can wear these for walks in the morning and that kind of thing, and they're not slipping off my feet. So super comfortable. They have held up great. That's it for my top 10 purchases of the year. I am wishing you guys the happiest new year and the happiest holiday. You can catch all of the links in the video description, and I'll see you next time.